everybody, it's Martika. Welcome to my channel and welcome back me. Okay, so it has been a couple of weeks since I have been able to actually record. As you all know, I gave you all my plans, how I was going to be doing things, and everything at the beginning of this year when I just kind of laid it all out. But there was a great opportunity that came my way. And yes, it is sewing related that I literally had to stop everything that I was doing to put my focus there and take care of things there. But you will be hearing more about that later. However, I have been doing a little bit of sewing and I have been doing a lot of crocheting because I have an order that I am working on, and I will show you some of that when I am almost completed. I'll show you that really soon. But anyway, in the meantime, like I said, I have been doing a little bit of sewing. There was no way that I was going to let the month of February, the month of love, Valentine's Day that has passed, and of course, Black History Month, where we learn things of the old and things of the new and all of that good stuff. I just love this month because it even gives me a chance to dig deep into my history, deeper into my history of those who came before me, and so much that is looking up to the future ahead. So, yeah, I could not let this month get away without popping in here. I have been doing a little bit of sewing, and what I have been working on is nothing new. It is new because I'm sewing it, but it's my tried and true, y'all. Number one, I don't know about where you live, but the weather here, it cannot make up its mind. And so where I want to sew something warmer, the weather gets warmer. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe I should start focusing on the cooler stuff. Y'all, the weather gets cooler. And today it was like 72 degrees. Where did that come from? When just a couple of nights ago, it was raining and windy and cold. So I just come to the conclusion, just so what you feel, okay? So I said one thing about it, I know that when I am going to work and, if I am like making a quick run, what am I grabbing the most of? And it is this set right here. Y'all know that I have made this set a couple of times. And I said, number one, I wanted to tweak the pants a little bit because I have done that before on another pair of pants and I absolutely loved it. I made them just a little bit longer and then I added a drawstring to them as well. So I like that. And so I've been kind of hacking my pants like that in such a way, just a minor, little hack, little adjustment, not necessarily a hack, adjustment. So the fabric that I am using for this is this fabric right here. And as you can see, I've already gotten these pants are almost done. I'll put it like this, okay? But these are the pants. I got my buttonholes on there for my drawstrings. One is going up a little bit higher than the other. So I think I'm going to unpick the thread there a little bit and pull it down some so that I can kind of even that up. But to be honest with you, it really doesn't matter because there's going to be a drawstring and elastic going through this band where it's going to be gathered. So it really doesn't matter, but it's really to make me feel better. So I'm going to do that. And then after I am done with these pants, I just love this fabric. I love the look of this like two-tone rib knit. Let me bring that a little closer so you can see it. It's like a two-tone rib knit and it's like a terracotta color. And then it has like a cream color off-white, threaded through it as well. So yeah, so that is going to be nice. And then of course I am making the jacket with it. And I do believe that I have just enough fabric left to make like a matching tank top, okay, so that all three pieces matches perfectly, because normally I'm putting on like a plain color tank top underneath the little cardigan there, but I wanted a matching piece so that way when I do get hot I can just take the jacket off and then I have the tank and the the tank and the pants still matching when I take that off. So this is something that I grab out of my closet often. And that's just a little hint for y'all. You know, if you find yourself grabbing the same items that you have made, and you find yourself wearing those things dang near over and over and over again, go ahead and make you some more in some different colors. So yeah, that is what I have been doing lately, and it's a convenience because the weather don't know what it wants to do. So something like this is perfect because it has a jacket that I can take off, and if I get cool, I can just put it right back on. So it has been working very, very well for me. So I am sewing up another one of those. I also want to make a sweater. I don't know. And from what I hear, it's supposed to be getting cold Sunday again. So that may get me in the mood to go ahead and throw that sweater together. I mean, y'all, seriously, okay? I'm like, Lord, can we get a little balance here? Can we get a little stability here so that we know how to dress? All right. I don't know whether I should have a coat or some sandals or some shorts or some pants or some boots. I don't know. Okay. But so I'm just kind of like doing that in between thing right now. So yeah, that is the only thing that I have actually put at the sewing machine, other than some things that I have been working on for my Etsy shop. And let me show y'all. Let me go ahead and show you a couple of these things that I have been working on for my Etsy shop. I think I remember telling you I have been getting back into my reading. And so I have been loving it. I have since purchased a Kindle, the Kindle Paperwhite. I absolutely love it because I can lay in bed and I can turn on the warmth of a light, kind of like reading by candlelight, and I can just read my books. And it has really been amazing. It really has. But, you know, when I want to take it out the house or when I want to take my books out the house, they can easily get bent up at the corners, especially if they're paperbacks. So, what is going to be going up in my shop, in my Etsy shop? Right now, my Etsy shop is empty. I have no products in there. I wanted to wait until I got some collections together before I start loading things up in there. So it will be coming really, really soon because I have been working on this pretty hard. But these are book sleeves, y'all. And I'm sure you've probably seen book sleeves before, but it's something I really enjoy making big time. So yes, it is quilted. I did quilt it myself. And yeah, I just love it. So you just slide the book in. Let me see if this fits in there. Yeah. So let's pretend this is the book. You just slide that in, and then you take your elastic band and you just put it over the button, and it keeps your book nice and protected. Okay. So if you've never seen a book sleeve, that is how that works. But not only are mine just book sleeves, they come with a matching corner bookmark. And the way that these work, if you haven't seen these before, let's just say that this is the page of a book, okay? And you want to save your place in that book. Well, you just simply put this on the corner of it and it saves your place, okay? And like I said, it's a matching corner bookmark that goes with the book sleeve. So I have been working on these. This is a part of my love collection. Um, and of course, the love is all hearts, you know, great for like romance books and things like that. So I got this one here. Of course, Valentine's Day just passed. It could have been for Valentine's Day too. But like I said, this is for my love collection. So kind of like romancy like. And these are the two in that collection so far. I have a couple of more over there. One that's almost done, and then one that I haven't started yet. But I think out of all of these, this one right here, I haven't done anything to it yet, but put the padding on there. I haven't even quilted it yet. But this one is like one of my favorite designs. I love these little pink bows with the cherries. So, so cute. And then, of course, I have some more hearts. And like I said, if you're a romance book reader and things like that, or you just like hearts, yeah, these will be going up in my Etsy shop after I have finished them up. So I want to finish, like I said, this collection, and then I will have another collection going up. I have several themes of collections that's going to be going in there, but it takes time to sew this stuff, y'all. So, and I want it to be right. So I'm taking my time and sewing it as well. So yeah, that has been a lot of fun and just really been making progress. Okay. And, yeah, that's just what you have to do. I have been focused. I have been changing things up around the house. Been doing things at my studio where I do, more aesthetics and lash work, should I say, and just enjoying my students at the school that I've been teaching. The future estheticians, I have been loving that as well. So I've just been one little busy girl, okay? But I had to stop in here, okay? I had to stop in here. And yes, there will be a plethora of videos coming for the month of March. I have a lot to share with you all. And yes, I do have some more Walmart bundles that I have matched up with patterns. So I have a couple sitting over here now that I have matched up, but they're not ready yet because I have a couple of more fabrics that I need to match up patterns to that I take my time and do that because I don't just want to throw something at y'all. These are things that I really want to make with this fabric. Okay. I don't do this just for the sake of making a video. This is for the sake of me, giving me some ideas of what I want to do with this fabric. So yeah, it's a lot that's been happening, but I am enjoying it all. I really am. I'm enjoying it all. So until the next video, thank you for your support. Thank you for just staying loyal and being patient. And like I said, this project, you will hear more about that later, what stopped me this month. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. So until then, you all be blessed, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great one. Bye-bye.